Welcome back to the channel, and Hulkamania is running wild through the WWE once again. Now I know this is a controversial subject and it really depends on how you see Hulk Hogan these days, but I want to talk about this from a wrestling perspective because yesterday, after a 3-year suspension, Hulk Hogan has been reinstated into the WWE Hall of Fame. Now I'm sure many of you know the reason why Hulk Hogan was exiled from the WWE for this 3-year period. He made some controversial comments which cannot be condoned, and he's had to work his way up and build up this relationship with WWE ever since. And now they've opened the door. Now once again, I must be clear, I do not condone the comments that Hulk Hogan made all those years ago. And I'm sure that he regrets every single day that he made those comments. And he has said that on many occasions. And Hulk Hogan said this about his return into the WWE Hall of Fame. Just met with the WWE superstars on all levels. The volumes of love and support was overwhelming. I've been praying for this day and I finally feel like I've made it back home. Only love for the WWE Universe, brother. HH. Now Hogan made a massive mistake, and again that does not condone what he said, and WWE took this very seriously because he was exiled for 3 years, and even now with WWE opening the door, he still has to live with those comments and his reputation is still tarnished. However, I am glad that this relationship has been able to be rekindled, and again I'm looking at this from a wrestling perspective as a wrestling fan, because Hulk Hogan throughout his career has produced so many moments, and Hulk Hogan, really, his name goes hand in hand with the business. You know, for me as a wrestling fan, from his days as Hulk Hogan with Hulkamania, then moving through the years to WCW, reinventing himself in the New World Order as Hollywood Hogan, then when he parted ways completely with WWE, WCW went bust, got taken over by the WWE, Hogan went to TNA to try and progress that company. Alright, it didn't go that well, but I was following TNA for a long time then, and again Hulk Hogan played a huge part. Whether or not you agree it was good or bad, it doesn't really matter. Hulk Hogan has played a massive part in me being a wrestling fan, and that's why I'm glad that this relationship was rekindled purely from a wrestling perspective, because Hogan is such a big part for me in the wrestling business, and I'm sure he's the same for many others. So again, I don't agree with the comments that he made, but from a wrestling perspective, WWE have clearly seen signs of remorse and are willing to work and move on, and I'm just glad that, you know, this bridge has been built now before it was too late, because I do think Hogan has shown remorse, and there's been too many instances where legends over the years have shown signs that they want to rekindle a relationship and the door has never been open, and that's a shame. Also as well, there have been instances in this business where people have said things that have gone unpunished and done things that have gone unpunished. Well, Hogan has been punished, and I think now it's just best to move on. So with that being the case, where does Hulk Hogan go from here with his relationship with the WWE? He's been reinstated as a member of the Hall of Fame. Will he once again appear on WWE TV? And if he does, could the next step be Hulk Hogan being a part of a WWE game? Now, the last time we saw Hulk Hogan in a WWE game was WWE 2K19. And he was actually a part of the collector's edition, because it was the Hulkamania edition for 2K15. And considering that the tagline for WWE 2K19 is never say never, it kind of makes you wonder if this is a never say never moment, because nobody expected WWE to rekindle their relationship with Hulk Hogan at this point in time. And again, it would be a never say never moment if Hulk Hogan was a part of WWE 2K19. And in WWE 2K15, as you can see, he looked great. I mean, the scan that they did was awesome. They wouldn't have to go and capture it again because they've already got the scan of Hogan, and he looked good enough then. I'm sure he'd look good now. And which version would you like to see? Would you like to see this one right here, the Hulkamania version, or maybe one a bit before this? Or would you like to see the black and the white of Hollywood Hogan and the New World Order? Maybe you'd like to see both. That's what we got in WWE 2K15. Or what about Mr. America? Maybe not. But I want to get your views in the comment section below. I was just thinking about the fact that it is the tagline, never say never. And that kind of springs to me an opportunity for WWE Games. And if there is, a lot of people asking for it, which I have already seen on social media, many people tweeting WWE Games saying get Hulk Hogan into WWE 2K19, then it could be a case. So I want to get your views on this in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see Hulk Hogan in a WWE game? And could it be possible that he will feature in WWE 2K19? All that's left to be said is please rate, comment and subscribe. This is Delzinski, signing out.